Graham. How are you? We are all having a good time. Goodbye, Ann Younger. One mother, hundreds of stars in the pretty sky, hundreds of shells in the shore together, hundreds of birds that go singing by, hundreds of birds for the sunny weather, hundreds of dewdrops greet the dawn, and hundreds of bees on the purple clover, hundreds of butterflies on the lawn, but only one mother the wide world over. Christmas greetings for this and all seasons. Good wishes I send, and you'll know that the heart of a friend. Merry Christmas to you. Dear Ann, why don't you write to me? I have only received one letter from you. My arm is pretty sore, but I have it out of the sling now. Aunt Zoe is home now. I don't know when she is coming to Phillips. David is at Aunt Zoe's. Dad and I went to Sacramento yesterday. Mary talked to Angelina last night on the telephone. She just got back yesterday. Mary is so anxious to see her. Paula is still in Stockton, and Jean's dress is nearly finished. With love, Mother. Making butter. Once we made butter in school. We put cream into a jar and shook it. The cream dashed up and down. Soon lumps of butter floated in the jar. Long ago, people made butter at home in small churns. Today we make butter in big churns in creameries. This new way of making butter takes less time. Ann Younger. Dear Ann, you little Dickens, why don't you write to me? Barbara and Jean want you to write to them. You must be having too good a time. Jean and Barb spent the afternoon at the ranch with Dad. The horses won't be there until Monday. Howard, Bill, and Woodhouse are picking prunes. They were pretty tired last night. Tom is taking some paint off of some old beds for his Aunt Rowena. You had better write to Grandmother, too, as she is expecting to hear from you. Folger and Peggy were in Woodland yesterday. They were on their way to Humboldt County. The Henleys left on their vacation today. We'll see you in a few days. With love, Mother. Mr. and Mrs. E.L. Younger, Sr., grandparents of Ann Younger, returned here from Los Angeles where they were vacationing because of the unexpected death of the girl. They were accompanied by Mr. and Mrs. G. Baker, who will return during the weekend. Many attend Ann Younger funeral here. Friends and relatives filled St. Luke's Episcopal Church Friday afternoon for the funeral of Ann Younger, 9-year-old daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Ellard L. Younger, who died Wednesday. An impressive service was conducted by the Reverend Mortimer Chester, rector of the church, for the hundreds of attendees. At the graveside in Woodland Cemetery, the services were private. Included among those at the funeral were many from the out-of-town, both friends and members of the family, which is widely related here and its other sections. The child, youngest of the younger 3 children, died from a heart attack following an operation Wednesday. Pallbearers at the funeral were G.E. Merchant of Winters, Grant Sutherland, Dr. O.C. Railsback, William Kenneth Lowe, Arthur C. Houston, Jr., and Robert Houston.